while since I recorded an old-fashioned Let's Play, but I actually have a new subscriber that's been watching all my old videos and thought for fun, yeah, let's I don't know, I haven't played Mega Man in a while, and I just wanted to play through that real quick. Haven't played the first Mega Man, I should say. I've always busted through Mega Man 2. Matter of fact, that was my first Let's Play video. It got nailed several times by attempts for various people to take it down on copyright terms back during the nightmarish situation a few years ago. I eventually got tired of all the problems and took it down myself. But, you know, it's not like I had hundreds and hundreds of viewers watching me back then anyway, so it didn't make a difference. I saved myself a headache and took down my Mega Man 2 speedrun. But, yeah, let's just play some Mega Man. As much as the first one's kind of the roughest one in the series, you know, in regards to, you know, like all the polish that comes in all the rest of them not being there yet, you know, one of Capcom's earliest games, you know. It's shorter, you know, it's only got 6 bosses instead of 8, and then Wily Castle levels. Simple game. And how it goes on, it just seems like there's a lot less patterning and predictability. I mean, some of that's just because I didn't memorize this as well as the other ones did. You know, I've played the hell out of Mega Man 2 and a lot of 3, occasional dippings into 4, 5, and 6 over the years. But, no, just this one, it seems just more rough around the edges, not just in its style, but in how it's played, so... Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it really, but I like it, don't get me wrong. Perhaps the weakest Mega Man game in the series, but again, it is the first one, so what were you going to expect? These early Sniper Joes are a pain in the ass, because they don't have much for a pattern, you just gotta kind of get lucky and hit them when they drop their shields. Sometimes that could take a while to just sit there and stare at you for like, oh, I don't know, it seems like minutes. Ow. Yeah. Surprised I can hit them more than bullet things. That's alright. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I posted Let's Plays, you know, and it's not like I was getting a whole lot of viewership out of it. What? Ow! But I liked playing video games, and there was no reason for me not to record, you know? I know there's a million of Let's Players out there, but some of them are annoying, and then for everyone else, there's guys that aren't PewDiePie. Like, ow, that sucked. The hell did I let that thing do to me? Alright, now I gotta get back up there. Yeah, by the way, I'm sorry if I tip my hand. I don't mean to do call-outs or anything like that. But I am going to say that some of the... We're not doing very well here today. No, guys like PewDiePie. I'm not a fan of the irreverent, just slap-happy, stupid humor. I mean, if you're actually watching my videos, I ain't going to say I'm totally unfunny. I try occasionally to have a sense of humor, but for the most part, I'm just this guy and don't want to overdo it. I'm not doing it for comedy's sake, more of a, I don't know, historical reference, if you will. Oh, I got in and got out of that one lucky. Screw that guy. Screw him in the ear. Oh, great. Yeah, I forgot there was one right here guarding the door. And he'll just sit there all day until I do something like back away. Maybe. There we go. Hell out of my way. I have a bomb man to destroy. And I'm gonna just screw this ladder. I'll take a hit. And that should be enough to kill Bomb Man. He is one of the easier bosses in this game to kill. I mean, that's one of the reasons to start with him. You don't have to do a hell of a lot of maneuvering around him, just his bombs. Because he'll stay away from you if you give him the choice. See? He doesn't want to stay next to me. Ah! And that's it. And now I have bombs, which you use on Gutsman, whose power you use on, I think, Elecman, then Elecman, Iceman, Iceman on Fireman, and I could have grabbed Fireman to use on Bombman. I just usually like to start with Bombman so I can get through Gutsman. Ultimately, I need Gutsman before I get into Elecman's level, or else I have to take Elecman's level twice. So I get the Magna Beam. More about that when I get there. As for Gutsman here, I think he has probably the hardest of the 6 stages to get through. You'll see why in a moment if you don't actually already know where I'm going with this. If you do, if you've played this game before, then you're sitting there like, oh, hell yeah, because why? These fucking things right fucking here. Grr. Let's see if I can get through it without doing, without making an ass of myself. Okay, one more, and this is the hard one. Serious time. Yeah! First try, bitches! Now if I can get these assholes off me. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, there was one right there. Ah, fuck. Pickets! Yeah, I remember some of the names of the characters from the instruction manual from back in the day. Ain't got the manual no more, but whatever. Interesting tidbit, the original instruction manual for this game said that if you press down on the control pad, Mega Man could duck. Which is actually just not a thing. Wait. Okay, good, I made it in. Ow. Assholes. Yeah, well. And there's a one-up over there I probably would have really enjoyed, but hell with it. Let's just move on. High stock, dude. Yes! Thank you for jumping high. These guys are also really random. You can never tell when you're going to be able to get under them. Sometimes they just step on your fucking face. I'm dropping F-bombs. I'm usually a little bit more careful with that. It's not like I'm not a grown-up and expect adults to be the ones watching me, because, I mean, seriously, what modern-day kid is like, ooh, I want to watch somebody play a video game that was from before I was, I don't know, whatever. It's Bombman, this asshole. Ah, shit, I missed. That one's gonna hit. This one should too. Let's get one more on him. Crap. Yeah, poop. There we go. And that's Bombman done. Looks like I'm about 8 minutes in. Yeah, the timer says 8 minutes. Now, there we go. Yeah, this Mega Man also kept score. None of the rest of them do that. I mean, it's just holdovers from an arcade era where programmers thought that people actually cared how many arbitrary and useless points they collected. Which is great for getting your name on an arcade machine, but in home consoles, no, not all that important. Yeah, so Cutman on Elecman, Elecman, Iceman, Iceman, Fireman, that narrows it down. Let's go eat this guy. He's also pretty easy to arm cannon, so if I got it wrong, then so be it. I could still arm cannon this guy to death. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Ow. All those red dots, if you've only ever played, say, Mega Man 2 or the more popular ones, then those red dot power-ups wouldn't make any sense. All the power-ups look a little different, but those red dots, those are just score. Extra bonus points at the end of the level. And since future Mega Man games dispense with keeping score, obviously that meant that we never saw those again in the series. And if you die, there we go, die. Oh. Now, oddly enough, I remember I'd It was when Mega Man 4 first came out, back in, what, 93 or something like that? That was the first Mega Man game I actually played. My dad found the second and third one on sale and bought those for me after I rented 4 and fell in love with the game. With the game. So the funny part was it wasn't until 5 came out, and I guess they did a reissue on the first one. I found that, like, for $20 at a Toys R Us in a catalog. I flipped out, saw it in a catalog they'd sent home one summer, and had my dad take me to a store, 93, yeah, whatever. Had my dad take me to the Toys R Us. I dropped $20 in my own personal allowance on it. So, oddly enough, besides Mega Man 6, the first one was actually the last one I owned. Now, that's what I get, being dumb. But yeah, I had to have it, complete the collection, you know. I was glad I did too, because again, though it was rough around the edges, I could tell back then it wasn't as good as the first ones, but it's kind of like that first Super Mario Brothers game, you know? It's a lot rougher around the edges than 3, not nearly as involving, but damn if it ain't still a classic, you know? Wait, let's save that. Let's take the hit and get around this guy. Maybe he'll drop a, I don't know. Or maybe somebody inside I could farm a drop. Oh well. Interesting that in later Mega Man games they would also dispense with there being stuff in the gates. And all the gates were just one, you know, once you get through a gate, you walk through a one-room hall, and after then you're through another gate into the boss. And here they actually put stuff in there. I wonder why they got rid of that. I don't know. It seemed interesting. An interesting little segue to keep you on your toes. Switch to Gutsman. Ow. Ow, I missed. I'm gonna have to gun him down. Matter of fact, I'm probably dead anyway. I don't have much energy left. Ow. Ah, yup. Ah, damn it, I almost had him too. Oh. So the bosses don't have as distinct a pattern in this one that they do in other games. It's a lot more predictable. Now, guys like Bomb Man, you can still kind of force them to do certain things. They're programmed to react certain ways. But the way these guys approach you, it's just very different. It's like there's actually some kind of AI going on in here, at least. Now, he just walked forward, but I don't know. At least that's what it feels like. I always liked the boss battles in this one more than the others. You know, Mega Man 2's bosses seemed like they were too easy. Mega Man 3's bosses were decent, but all the rest of them seemed like they were just too hard. You know, it's just that they were grind fests. I didn't mind them being difficult, I minded that they were really long. You know, it was usually really difficult to deal damage to those bosses, especially with your arm cannon. You had to hunt down weapons to kill them. Like Mega Man 4, again, you don't have a chance unless you start with Toadman and use him on Brightman and so on and so forth. Toadman is the only one that's not so difficult to take out with the arm cannon, and even that's a long one. It's long and grueling. Takes a while. The bosses, even in the third one, you take a lot of damage. And I don't mind something being difficult, but when it's long just for the sake of, you know, artificially stretching out the experience, it just gets a little crazy. So the bosses in here I thought were about just well done. Just, I don't know, done just right, you know. So now I'm in the Electman stage. Up ahead, a ways, is the Magna Beam, which is basically the first of the Mega Man items. You know, back in the second one there's item 1, 2, and 3, and then the third and on you've got Rush. The Magna Beam was the first, like, platform-style item, and it is really, really useful. Really important to have. I believe there are parts in the Wily stages where you can't actually progress without it. So the fact that you could theoretically not have it if you take the order wrong, or if you don't know better, it is, whoops. it is possible to skip the thing, not have it. And that is not... Well, shoot! I am just being stupid right now. But yeah, it is not an option. It's not something you don't want to... You don't want to mess with it. You have to have it. Not like some of the items in future Mega Man games that were like, sure, like Beat in Mega Man 5, is it? But you had to collect a letter in every level to unlock him. Is he fantastic for taking out Doc Wily? Oh yeah, he's like easy mode at the end of that game. However, you don't need him to win. And in Mega Man 2 they solved it because it's impossible to miss on the items. If you beat all 8 of the Robot Masters, then at the ends of those levels you were given the items straight out. So you couldn't miss their pickup. So though they were necessary to get through Wily Castle in Mega Man 2, here it is. And now I have Magna Beam. Or Magna Beam, I think it's in the manual. We don't want to waste it. We will show you what that does. Okay, fine. We'll show you what it does right now. Because it'll make this part easier. It just makes little platforms. Not really little platforms. They can be long. If you want. Matter of fact, let me use it again just a little bit. I'm always glad that... Whoop. Ow, I'm dumb. That hurt. Let's try not to hit the stupid electric beam. We don't want it to get hurt. Okay, I'm not going to use it yet. Yeah, sure, why not? So, like this, I can make a really long platform, but they're temporary. They last, maybe a handful of seconds and go away. So you have to be on the move with them. So I'm going to get up here. I hate this asshole. So I'm just going to do that. And screw him, he can fall to his death. Alright, switch to Cut Blade. We're going to down Elect Man on the first go here. Because I have enough life. As long as I don't play the idiot doing the climb here. But there is this human need called concentration. It's a little difficult with the timing and everything. There's a hell of an abuse for the weapon I just picked up here now, too. This was the only Mega Man game that had a true pause feature. Every other Mega Man game is you can only pause to go to the menu. Here the pause button and the menu buttons were two separate features. Now, there's a weird issue with the physics engine and the way that it engages the pause, that you can use some of the weapons. Really, you can do it with any weapon if you're really fast, but the Elect Beam, because of its size and the fact that it takes up several sprites, is the best one to do it with. So you just shoot something with the Elect Beam and pause over and over. There was a similar glitch in, what game was it? Blaster Master with the grenades. Because, yeah. Anyway, so, obligatory Mega Man Ice level. I've always, in video games, or in the, platform style of games, I always hate ice levels that think, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make the character slide all over the place, because, yeah. But whatever. Water levels, Mega Man games, always fun. You know, the extra jump provided. Just kind of fun, getting used to it and learning the jump timing. But whatever. It's usually much better in other games. Jump a lot higher. A lot more control into the effect, too. Like, you know, Bubble Man level in Mega Man 2, it gets crazy. Alright, Roku block section here. I'm gonna actually try to go through it like a man. you know. Ow. Okay. We're gonna give up in about a minute here. Okay, or we'll just actually complete it. That works. Now, if I can get through this next Roku block section, I remember it's always a pain in the ass. And no, I don't remember the pattern right now. I'm just gonna go and hope... Screw it, I'm right here. Just screw it. We're not gonna be a man about this at all. And we're not gonna mess with these guys. Screw them. Yay, magnet... Oh, wait, you know what? We will, however, recharge. There we go. Because I don't do... the stupid parts of stupid levels like that. That could get me in deep shit. Thank you. Thank you, but no. Let's try to... Oh, I guess I can't get that one up. But I will take all of these, thank you kindly. I'm getting close to the end here. Yeah, screw him. Fuck him. Right in the face. Matter of fact, in the face. Oh, there he is. I don't think... No, you know what? I'm just messing around. I don't need any drops. I shouldn't be farming on him. Because that's why we can't have nice things. Wow! Wow! Speaking of farming, I'll take that. Extra alive so I can show off a little bit. Not dump my square for continues now. Let's get stupid. He's already weak to Electman. Oh, I messed it up, I think. It's a little... No, it worked. I got it in time. You see? And I ain't saying it's that difficult to fight. You only gotta hit him 3 times the elect beam any freaking way. But hey, it's good practice for later. Probably the hardest boss in the Mega Man series is sitting in Wily Castle here, and I do not like to play around with him. So now we're gonna do Fireman. I mean, by process of elimination, obviously he's all that's left. And this is a tough level too, but, you know, not as difficult as I would say, you know, Electman's is for the jump timing and Gutsman for holy shit segments, the platforming segment. And here too, I can also go easy mode if I really want and just bust out the ice beam. And you know, just start freezing all the... Don't ask me why it is that you can freeze fire, but it lets you... I mean, watch. Let's go ahead. Instead of talk about it, don't tell them, show them. Good filmmaking. And I'm just gonna magnet beam across the annoying parts here. Because screw you. I am who I am, deal with it. Oh, wait, I can probably... Yeah, okay, I guess I could use it. And there. Stupid thing. Those little assholes have names too. I mean, every enemy had a name in the manual. I just don't remember what they were. Alright, this room up here is the definition of stupid. If you want to cross under that, I think you'd like throw an ice beam up there, or just take a hit. Me, I believe in the power of magnet beam. I shall make my own platform, thank you. Ow. Ow. Stupid bullets. Bullet things. And now, before I keep those things, they can't take hits. They're invincible. All they do is pause when they're hit. Unless you, for some reason, Cutman can destroy them. So if you ever want to just up and get rid of one. Or you could be a dunce. Time it all wrong. I'm gonna just get across here. Yep. And here it is. The gate to Fireman's level. well, the gate to me being a dumbass and getting hit by shit from the ceiling. Ah! Hit it, stupid ass. There we go. There's 5 of them, right? One more. Remember? Nope, just the 4. No, I'll do it right and go Iceman, but I mean, you can do the pause trick with this too if I want, but... Watch. And then, ding! Oh, wait, it counts again. Now, you gotta be careful, because it works on you, too. Which means I need to get my ass out of damage. Goodbye, fireman. Let's not sit here and shoot each other all day, thank you. Alright. And then that immediately opens up the center stage. So they can go to Dr. Wily's castle. Which I believe I'm going to save for another video, because this one's going on 26 minutes already. It ain't no speed run for sure. But yeah, so let's hit that up in another video, doing Wily's castle. That sounds about fair to me. So, and again, folks, thanks for watching. It has been a while since I have done an actual Let's Play like this. So, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you continue and enjoy watching me take out this mad frickin' scientist in my next video.